Hello there, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maggie and I am taking it all the way back old school where I used to share my skincare routine with you. Don't worry, my skincare routine is pretty simple. It is not a lot of steps and you won't have to spend a lot of money. So let's get started. The first thing that is so important with skincare is the makeup removal. I wear makeup every day because I do go into work, and then, on Saturdays and Sundays, I wear makeup. I don't know, I'm just one of those people that wears makeup every day. So I really have to take it off every night and let my skin breathe throughout the night. So I don't want to clog it with so many products. So the first thing that I want to share with you is how I remove my makeup. And I recently discovered this product a few years ago, and now it's my favorite. And it is using a makeup remover. This one is kind of stained. That does tend to happen. They do get a little stained. This is by the brand Makeup Remover. I have tried to use other brands that is like a terry cloth. This one is very, I don't know, it's very different. But I have tried to use other brands that have similar fabric, but it just doesn't work the same. So the makeup removal, all you have to do is wet it. I just use one piece at a time, like one piece of the makeup remover at a time. No need to use the whole thing for your face at a time. So I just wet one part of it, and I just really just wipe down the skin using that. And I have found it to be the best. Then the next day I'll use like another piece that I didn't use, so maybe this middle piece, and then the other day the next piece, so that this makeup remover can I can really use it in every week or every day, and then I just wash it in a week. So every week this does get washed. It does stain just like a beauty blender sponge. It does stain, but it's totally fine. After that, I go ahead and wash my face. The face wash that I've been using this month, or this season, I guess, is this one that I got from my FabFitFun box. It is by MAD or MAD Skincare. It is Maximum Active Dermaceuticals. I don't know. It got me with the glycolic age diffusing cleanser. I'm starting to look at age products now, so that kind of got me with that. So I do wash my face using this, and I also use this little product right here. This is from PMD. I got this from another subscription box. I think it was called Calls box, and it's just a vibrating facial cleanser. It has different settings. So this one's like pulsing. This one's pulsing a little bit faster. So yeah, it does have different settings. I'm not sure what to use with the settings, but what I do is I put that on, I lather it on the skin, and then I use this to, once it's all lathered up, and just really get it in there. The days that I don't use this, because I don't use this all the time, sometimes I'm in a rush. The days that I don't use this, I notice a huge difference. Or I'm sorry, the days that I do use this, I notice a difference from the day that I didn't use it. So you'll notice a difference once you start using it. I don't know why. So that's what I do for makeup removal. In terms of makeup removing on the eyes, I really don't do anything. I use this face wash just with my fingers around the eyes and under eye area. And I don't use this cleansing brush anywhere near the eyes. I do use it on the lips sometimes to remove the lipstick. I do kind of take it to the lips, but I definitely do not use it near my eyes. And the mascara that I have, I'll go ahead and show you now. It's this one here by Thrive. And what it does, when this mascara meets water, it kind of beads up and then it just comes right off. So I never have any issues with makeup removal when I'm using that mascara. Like I never, in other words, I never have to tug on my eyes because that mascara just kind of beads up and comes right off. If I do need if after I wash my face and I still see, you know, some eyeliner or anything like that, I'll just take a cotton ball and a little bit of this micellar water just to remove that very, very gently. So I don't have to tug on my eyes. You know, it's very important to not, you know, go in there very harshly with, I don't even use this on the eyes. I honestly just use the water and the cleanser. So after that, at nighttime, I really just want to put something that's very very lightweight and natural. So what I use on the eyes is I like to use this. This is a sample, but I use it sparingly, so I've had it for a while. It's the Perricone MD Eyelid Lift Serum, and I put this at night. I gently just, you know, pat it around the eyes. That's kind of the first thing after I wash my face. And then I go ahead and use this, one of these two products. They're both all natural. So I love this one here. This is a Target brand, so you can get it there. It's Pacifica's Wake Up Beautiful. It's a sleep hydration, super hydration sleepover mask. And it is vegan and cruelty free. It uses quinoa, mushrooms, and floral cells. So I just put this on the face at night and I call it, and that's really it. I don't put any toners, I don't put any serums, I don't put anything like that. Sometimes I'll reach for this one here. This one is from By Nature from New Zealand. It's coconut oil and hyaluronic acid. And it says hydrating day cream, but I cannot use a hydrating cream in the day because I have oily skin. So I just use this at night. And it's also cruelty free and it doesn't have any harsh chemicals. So it's very natural. So I do use that at night. I kind of alternate between the two. I have started to notice a little bit of needing to add some product to the décolleté area. So what I have been doing is been using this Strivectin. This is a neck cream. And it just helps, you know, it's like helps with the wrinkles on the neck and décolleté. So I do take it all the way down into, you know, my décolleté. And I've noticed such a difference since using this. And I honestly got this at Marshall's, just like wondering if it worked. And then I just put on a little bit of almond oil on the lips. This is sweet almond oil. It is just that, it is cruelty-free as well. Let me see here. This has petroleum, mineral oil, lanolin, sweet almond oil. I think that's it in it. I literally just put this on the lips at night just to smooth them because I do wear lipstick all the time. So yeah, that is what I do almost on a regular basis. It's very simple. I just wash my face, put some eye cream on, put some face cream on and some neck cream and call it a night. If I have a little spot, a little pimple, I use this Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix. And it really does get rid of the spot by the next morning because it has 3.5% benzoyl peroxide and this works so good. Sometimes if I'm feeling luxurious, I'll rub this jade roller all over the skin, but I often don't have time for this. Maybe this is like used maybe 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 2 times a week. So yes. So I also, what I do is once a week I put on a face mask for those large pores. Again, I have oily skin, so I really have to contend with clogged pores. So I got this one from my FabFitFun box and I really love it. It's the Purelisse Pumpkin and Ginger Detoxifying Charcoal Mask. And yes, it is for oily combination skin. I use this, you know, all over the face, but if you only have, you know, you can put it just on the nose or like this area here, if you start getting a little bit dry. But yes, I really like this, and it has pumpkin, ginger, and white clay. I always stick with a charcoal mask, and this one is obviously seasonal, but it's still just really, it's a charcoal face mask. And then after that, I want to, because I've like kind of stripped the skin, I want to put on something that's very luxurious and moisturizing. And that's when I reach for this little guy right here. This is it's a collagen all-in-one gel, but it's very, very thick. It doesn't have a gel-like consistency. I don't know, it looks like a cream. It does not smell good. Just letting you know that right off the bat. It is from Astaxanthin DHC. I got this in my FabFitFun box, and it looks like they just go together. So I've been using that, and I really like it. And then on those luxurious days, I also use this Rock Retinol eye cream. Sometimes I switch up the eye cream between these two. So yeah, it just depends on my mood. This one has retinol, so you only want to use it at night. The other thing that I use post shower is I like to put on a whole body lotion, and I like this new scent by Bath and Body Works. It is called Fairy Tale, and it smells so good. So I put this all over the skin. I even bought the smaller one to put in my bag, but I put that all over my skin. On my décolleté area, I will also put this bio oil on. It helps improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks. And so I have some stretch marks on my décolleté area, so I do use this, and then I top it with you know, the very hydrating, this has hyaluronic acid body cream. So that's what I put on all over the body, and then I go to another thing that I wanted to say, like this kind of goes with skincare, is that I switched out my pillowcase and my like hair tie. So when I'm washing my face, I throw this all silk hair tie on, and I've noticed a difference in my hair. And also using that pillowcase that is silk, and what I've noticed is that I don't have as many flyaways. So that's what I was getting a lot of, and since switching over to that silk pillowcase, I haven't had. And then this, and I also have like this turban that's silk, and sometimes if I have curls in my hair, I put that turban on, and I wake up with very smooth hair, so that makes a difference too. So I'm just adding that to this skincare. I would be remiss to not mention getting enough hydration in your skin. So I always drink every day. I drink 100 ounces of water. It seems excessive, but that's what I really like. Water is my go-to. I really don't drink anything else other than coffee, tea, and water. And I have noticed that my skin stays plump with water. So water is just, make sure to hydrate. Every time we're talking about skincare, hydration is so important. And yeah, so water every time. Another big part I have noticed in my own self is I have PCOS, which I'll talk about later. But with PCOS, one of the main things is that you have to manage stress, but also get a good night's sleep. So I make sure that I get shut eye for 8 hours every night. Rain or like, no matter what comes, I rarely go out. I'm not the stay out late girl anymore. That ship has sailed. I am the talk to me tomorrow, let's see if we can figure it out over brunch, but I'm not the hey, let's hang out at nighttime girl anymore. I am now the brunch girl. Call me for brunch. But yes, but I just wanted to say that get your full 8 hours of sleep. It makes such a difference in your skin. You've put on all of your beauty products, you've thrown on all the silk, you've gotten your 8 hours of sleep, you're fully hydrated. It is time to wake up feeling glorious in the morning, one thing that I have started doing in the morning is I've been doing a little bit of a 10-minute yoga routine. So I don't know if that applies to skincare, but I've been throwing that in my routine as well. But anyway, in the morning, what I do in terms of skincare is I just wet my face. I don't wash anything off because everything that I used was natural products. I really don't have to wash any of that off. So when I wake up, I just wet my face with water, obviously brush my teeth and everything. But what I use for the day is this product here. It is by Pacifica as well. It's called Kale Luxe Oil-Free Multi-Cream. It says, even oily skin loves hydration. It has kale and lime pearls, and it's for the oily, blemish prone types like me. What I've noticed, it just doesn't leave that, like, your skin feeling slick. It just feels like it soaks into the skin right away, and I'm able to lay on my makeup after that very nicely. So I do like this day cream. And for the day, I also put on a sunscreen on the eyes. Yeah, I'm like, wait, did I say that right? An eye cream with SPF. This one has oat peptides and it has SPF 37. It's by Supergoop, and I just put it on around the eyes as well. And I forget a lot of my beauty products. I'll show you that when I get to my flawless face routine, the skincare, the sun care in my makeup products. But that is it for my whole beauty routine. Honestly, I've started looking into everything in terms of like harsh chemicals. So soaps and oils and even candles and perfumes, like all those things all play a part, and I honestly didn't realize before. So now I'm starting to look into it a little bit more and trying to make the switch to go, you know, sort of cruelty free / all natural. It is very hard. As I know some of the products I mentioned are not all natural and not cruelty free, but sometimes you need some chemical help. But anyways, this is what I got going on now. I will share with you next week on Saturday. I'm going to show you my flawless face routine that I have. It's basically my foundation routine. So after that, I'll start posting more makeup videos. I kind of got away from that, but you'll start seeing more and more makeup videos. If you're interested in this lipstick that I have on now, it is, let me just check my lipstick case. Isn't this so cute? I got this, it is by Ralph Lauren. I got this at a thrift store, and it has a giant mirror there, and then it holds 2 lipsticks. So the 2 lipsticks I have in here is this one by Yves Saint Laurent, and it is number 123. It is just a nude, but it does have a little bit of gold flecks in here. So I love this lipstick. And then this other is the one that I have on now. It's the orangey one, and it's really pretty. It's kind of like an orangey red, but once you put it on, it's more orange. It is in the color Kiss Me Coral, and it is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick. So that's what I have on the lips in case you're curious. So don't mind my nails. I've had a few incidences where my press-ons have popped off. So yeah, but I've had these for 3 weeks. I'll talk more about that later. But yeah, don't mind the nails. I'll talk all about my nails in an upcoming video. Anyways, stay tuned for all of that. I am now able to post content in the community post on YouTube, so I'm so excited about that. You'll start seeing more content flow through there. And thank you so much for sticking by and for subscribing. I really do appreciate that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It does help the algorithm of the channel reach more eyes and ears. And also let me know what you do in terms of your skincare routine. I always say the more simple, the better. So let me know what you're doing in your skincare routine, and I will talk to you next week on Saturday. Talk soon.